going to be relegated from the top tier. Spain will take their place next season. For now, Shiremba trying to light it up again, going to take the outside, and this time all the pace. There's no substitute for it in Sevens rugby. Maria Shiremba's had a busy half, got herself involved and gets the try. Scooting away from the base is Maria Brigida. That's a nice charge up over halfway for Argentina. And a hole as well, just about chopping through and then getting the arms free. It's an excellent effort from Brigida. Got the brilliant offload from Taladrid, and Argentina kept playing after the halftime hooter and get rewarded. Just held on to that there, did Brigida. Going to have to be released, and yes, South Africa will concede the penalty, and away goes Maria Brigida, just taking it upon herself. That's great heads-up play for Argentina and the Sally as well. Maria Brigida does so much tough work, and now she scored her second try of the match. New Zealand have been camped down here for the last 4 minutes. Felix Hotham holds up the pass, and Mahina Paul steams around the corner. She's got plenty of speed. Christian's chasing, but New Zealand rolling for a third. Final group game at HSBC Sevens Bordeaux before we get into our knockout contests. This match decides the top of Pool A at the moment. It's all New Zealand, 24-0 over France. Both teams are through to the quarterfinal. French fans bathed in sunshine in large parts of the Stade Atlantique here in Bordeaux. And galloping through the sunshine, Georgia Miller with a dip of the hips and a swerve and a run, and she carves off 80-odd metres to go in under the posts with a skip to finish. Georgia Miller. He had 6 costly moments, and Australia are too good and punished. Those are nice quick hands though to try and come away with it, and this is better for Marie-Aurélie Castel. New Zealand being chasing down McGregor, but Castel looks like she's going to have the pace on just enough on Justine McGregor. That's what France were looking for.
Might need some support though here. Silva, she does get it in the end. Good quick reload there for Lopez. Big numbers, big space for Carvalho to work with, and she's going to run it in. Camila Carvalho. Oh yeah, extra 2 will level it. Fioravanti gets it away. Level scores, 5:40 to go. Final pool game in Pool B. Brazil coming without a win. Fiji and Japan above them with 1 win each. Australia 2 wins. They're through to the quarters, but who's going to join them? That's the story. It's kicked ahead for Talia Costa. It needs to stay in field, and it does. Here she goes again.
Are you happy?
Costa. What a remarkable Rugby Sevens player she is. Japan still to play their final game against Australia next, who have already qualified. That's been dropped by Suarez in her own 22. Danger signs again for Brazil. All that good work might be being undone here.
Advantage is over.
Naimasi has the ball back. Naimasi pumps the legs and scores. Oh, one of the all-time greats for the Fijiana, Ana Maria Naimasi. Australia, of course, want to get through to as a top seed. It was interesting last week. They ended up they lost to the USA in pool play. Australia on the same side of the draw as New Zealand, then knocked them out in the semi-finals. This is really nice from the Sakuta Sevens. Kennewell with a good tackle. Geez, they play some good stuff with the ball in hand, Japan. Well skilled, well drilled, and this could be a lovely try if they finish it off. Oh, they will. It's an absolute cracker in the final round of pool play. What a try. Very much a motivator.
Flat for me.
There's Dennis with the retro tape around the head. Carries it forward. Ashby's there with the white ribbons flowing, and Carly Henwood will score for Australia under the bar. Sarita.
There's a Japanese player struggling on the far side. If Oz can get it, they might not need to.
We're almost 2 minutes into out of time at the end of the first half, and Maddie Ashby with a bit of a sucker punch on Japan, who were pressing hard on D. Walks it in for Australia. That is their third try once she dots it down, and a bit of daylight before the break.
That gives teams a proper opportunity to try and get to the top sevens, 1 grade, and they've done a fantastic job. They've been and tasted it before the Spanish team. They want it back.
Well, there's an incursion. Great step off the right foot. Maria Garcia putting the team on her back, giving Spain the lead. Interesting, Great Britain putting in on effectively the wrong side, but as you said, still have possession. That means scrum half can play with the flow. Short ball.
Offside.
Spain up too quickly. Off the scrum there. They need to keep that 5 meter back, so this is better energy from Great Britain. Looking for the outside, and guess who? It is Katie Schilliker looking for her first try of the weekend here in Bordeaux. Brilliant finish, one-on-one, and she goes around the edge. High hanging kick. Collision there, and a little bit of a block from Abby Brown, the veteran, cutting out the chaser's line, and that will be a penalty. Nice hands here. Spain bringing a bit more energy to the second half and comfortable with the offload game, even though there's a hint of a forward there. To Brown this time offloads early. Coming at pace is the powerful Abril Camacho Ruiz. Celebrations all around, and the pressure continues. Good recycling here from the US, but kind of getting off that line fairly quickly. But there's the hole. The experienced captain, Christy Kirsch, had it enough. Went off the left foot and powered right up the middle. The 31-year-old has got USA equal with a conversion to come. Looking for something. She thought she had a half gap. Oh, there's a loose one, but well cleaned up from Taylor Perry. Shoveled out to Isaac. And again, Simons gets to pass out of contact. Is that enough space for Williams? Charity Williams going for the edge. Charity Williams has got the edge. Brilliant service from her captain, Flo Simons. Gets her under the post. Canada with their second. Time running out for Canada. There's the kick ahead, the set play. The second touch. Don't get the bounce, but still have the ball. Oh, it's all USA right now. They're riding all these tackles. Quick pick from the base. Koulibaly is brought down. You're not going to stop her from 2 meters out. Sue Adegoke for US. After pool play and some tight stuff, it will be Fiji, Canada in quarterfinal 1. New Zealand, then the #2 side in the world, currently up against Japan, and USA against France. That will be an interesting one. Australia, #1 team in the world, playing Spain.
Back it comes for Canada. Carmen Isaac once more. Got Asia Hogan Rochester in support. Taylor Perry comes into play halfback. Nicholas goes herself. Dropped to the ground and a good tackle. Interesting to note, Fiji have started this match with Lunisau on the bench, and now they're having to chase defenders as Taylor Perry goes forward, dragged down from behind and puts a nice ball on the chest for Savannah Bowder.
Really good team try here. The way Canada can just keep the ball alive. They're so evasive, but they're always scanning. Their heads are on a swivel, waiting for support to come, and this time it was in Savannah Bowder.
Out it comes for the veteran player, Anna Maria Naimasi. 49th World Series event. And now cutting a track right up the middle. This is much more promising for Fiji. That's what they can do. That ability to go end to end. Mariana Talatoka. It'll be under the post for Fiji to claw one back. Now Sarah Bolatini. That one squeezed through the hands as well. Interesting. There's Riapia Lunisau out there in jersey #6. Critical player. She's the key for Fiji. But they'll concede a penalty instead. Oh, tap and go. Great heads up stuff from Asia Hogan Rochester, and that allows Carmen Isaac to crash over in the corner. In New Zealand in here. Miller clears away for Nuku, and now it might open up for Felix Hotham. Try and chop back on the inside. New Zealand always looking for the support runners now. Felix Hotham goes herself. Oh, that's superb for Jasmine Felix Hotham. Missed a couple of events with a broken foot and now back into the heart of New Zealand's action and under the post for the first score of the quarterfinal.
She puts on the handbrake and goes back the other way, 90 degrees, and then sees the gap open up for her and just flies up the middle of the pitch. Really good spatial awareness there and avoided so many tackles. Felix Hotham started for the Black Ferns in this quarterfinal. Really good work.
Here goes Miller again, just busting her way through. Georgia Miller doing it herself. Georgia Miller starting to step up in the big matches for New Zealand. The ultimate competitor grabs her second of the match too. Here's Japan go tricky with it. They just want to keep playing. Why not? They've scored 3. Oh, big shot goes on. Here for Kajiki once more, and she has stood up. Elena Saeli. And Japan will get a 4th. New Zealand are going to go through to the quarterfinal, but some questions to be asked about the defence of the Black Ferns.
But they can't get their hands on it this time, possibly. The counter ruck comes in. Surely the American player's offside, coming in the side. That's Ramsey. The referee's letting it go. Over the top into space. Sammy Sullivan is away. Does she have the legs to finish from 80 meters out? Sammy Sullivan for the USA. The crowd don't like it, but American fans are jubilant.
A number of shots being put on. There's one of them.
Not now. No, not anymore.
There's another one. And just look at this ruck here you're talking about. Oh, we just missed it. It would have been interesting to see how it played out. Sammy Sullivan showing a lot of gas on the outside to finish that.
Sammy Sullivan's 28 years old, and she carries a few injuries. She always plays through them. One-on-one out wide, the stop and go, why not? Ariana Ramsey, one of the very best. Completely schools her opposite number. Ariana Ramsey with her 3rd of the weekend here in Bordeaux. Stop and go, an arm grab is going to be enough to stop Henwood. Back midfield, strong running. Finally, they've busted it down. Heidi Dennis has come in, and she's had enough right under the post. First try of this match for Australia. Clock ticks away. Spain are going to have to make something happen here to get their hands on it. Faith Nathan goes across field, drops it back. Nice power. Leg drive from Caitlin Shea. Hooter sounds, and Australia over the line through Kaylee Henwood.
And that's what they've done, Australia. They've kept their hopes alive of a world championship. They finish off nicely with a well-taken set play, but a lot to digest after this one.
Yeah, just finally the basic skills clicking for Australia. This is how the cup draw has played out. Fiji went down in their quarterfinal. Japan, France, the home side, couldn't get it done against USA, and then Spain. So 2 tasty semifinals to come.